Hello, hello, hello. It is math time, and I believe you are happy. I'll give you a scenario about what we are coming to learn. Now, what happens when you spend more time in learning mathematics? I believe when you spend more time in learning mathematics, you will spend lesser time in solving mathematics problems. And that is what indirect variation. So when you talk about indirect variation, as one quantity increases, a related quantity decreases proportionally. So I have some examples here, and I'll take my time and go through with you. The first example I have here is the speed or the rate of speed r at which a car travels is inversely proportional to the time t is taken to travel a given distance. A. Write an equation expressing the above relation. This is an inverse variation question. So we are going to take our time and go through the steps in solving this. So the first one we are going to do is, the first question is, write an equation expressing the above relation. As we treated in our direct variation, we said direct variation is y is directly proportional or directly as what? To x. So if it is indirect, it becomes an inverse of x, which is y. Y varies inversely as x. And this is how we write it. So the moment you change the sign and change it to equal to sign, you introduce your constant, which will become so the first question asking us to write an equation expressing this relation. This will be the answer. This is an inverse variation expression. Now we go to the second question, which is saying that if a car travels at 60 kilometers per hour, which is the rate, for 3 hours, what is K? And we know that K is the constant of variation. So it means that we have to look for K in this question. So we just do a simple substitution over here. From the question, our R is 60 kilometers per hour. Then our T is 3 hours. So we just substitute these values into the equation. Wherever we see R, we put 60. Wherever we see T, we put 3. Let's do it together. And as we did in our previous lesson, I told you that when your variables are not x and y, please change it. Don't maintain it as x and y. So in this case, our variables are r and t. So we just change it to r and t. And that is excellent. So therefore, our K is 180, which is our distance. Don't forget, it said that what is K? And the K is 180, which is distance. So that brings us to the end of this class. I have some nice questions for you. So you do it as you are home. Alright, so we have copy and complete the table. We have a table, and the table is like this. Good. So copy and complete. Copy and complete. So the demand of the question is asking you to first copy the table before you complete the table. So in this case, I'll give you a clue. In this case, you first of all change the sign and introduce your constant, which will be good. So x equals k over y. Then you first of all find your k, that is your constant, using these variables. So when x is 20, y is 6, you use it to find your constant. After finding your constant, you now substitute this. So now when x is 40, what is our y? When y is 12, what is our x? When x is 8, what is our y? So simple. So I will encourage you solve it, and as you already know, your answers are welcome at the comment section. Thank you so much, but please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share to your friends out there. Till we meet again, please stay safe and learn hard. Bye.